right, morning routine today. I'm going to be getting updated with some of my spending that happened. I had some cash spending happen yesterday. I still have not made it to the grocery store. And so I had leftovers for dinner. Chris and James wanted McDonald's, so that's what they got. It's just one of those weeks where I'm basically in full survival mode, not gonna lie. This is what it is, reality. But my budget has my back. So this is what this looks like. All right, we have a McDonald's receipt, and then looks like we have a Yolks receipt. I did go to Yolks, just not for food, like I should have. Ooh, a $5 bill for my $5 challenge. All right, first things first, I'm gonna count my cash first. Love seeing a $5 bill, baby. $3.92 is where we're at. So write that down. All right, $3.92. So yesterday, $8.19. McDonald's, I spent $40.69. So we're just gonna say minus 41. Okay, that leaves us $408. All right, then we have Yolks, and I ended up spending 16. All right, so those I can scan into my Fetch Rewards app. That's just an app where I scan all my receipts, I earn rewards points, and then I turn those reward points into gift cards. It's how I replenish my Starbucks gift card. But we have one more thing we have to write down, my $5 bills. So, if I'm not mistaken, I saw 2 in here. So 1, 2, take those out. Write that on my tracker because that's a savings expense. So $5 challenge and minus 10, $3.82 left to spend. All right, so we're gonna put this is my if you haven't seen it, it's my $5 challenge jar. This is where I'm saving all of my 5s in 2024. So every $5 that I come across, I throw into this jar. I have no idea how much is in here. We're gonna find out at the end of the year. I do it every single year. It's a nice little fun challenge, makes things fun, exciting. That way I can see what I have at the end, which is always a fun thing. And you can see it's getting pretty full. This is very misleading because a lot of these 5s I have are grouped together. So it may not look like it's super stuff full, but like some of them are wrapped around each other. So this is gonna be good, I know. More than I did last year. All right, so now let's put this back. So my food envelope is now completely tracked. But remember, this is just me tracking my balance. I track my balance here on my spending tracker inside of my cash envelope, inside of my wallet. So I have an updated balance of how much I have to spend in this category at all times. I track the cash balance here. It's why you're not seeing me track it here. So we have 3 things we have to track today. We have $8.19, we had McDonald's. So that has been tracked. We're updated here and we're updated on our tracker. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these back. I know people keep seeing my Costco rewards check and I haven't gotten to it. You know, the funny thing is we were at Costco and I keep forgetting to use it and I hope it doesn't expire. It's like $60, but it's $60. And so I need to remember to use that. So my wallet has been updated. My spending has been updated. Now, the other thing I was working on, I had to make a major decision. I'm going to be using the small size and to show you, I don't know if you can get an accurate look at that, but the small size compared to, I usually use my large size, ship to your door, budget by Paycheck Workbook. I live by things. This is how I do all of my money management, finances in the morning, everything. I'm going to use the small size for next year. 1, made that decision. Number 2, I labeled all of my tabs because I have decided, yes, I have decided I am going to start in September, which is next month. So I started the process of getting that I'll get this whole thing filled in. The only thing that really sucks about this, you can see I already started September in this workbook in my full size. So I want to use my new small one that we came out. Now, you may have noticed already one change. This is a sticker. So before, all of the months were labeled for you. That means maybe if I wanted to start in September, I'd have to flip towards the end of the book to use it. Not anymore. We made it completely undated, so you can literally label your tabs in any order that you want. So the first month, no matter what month it is, whether it be September, December, or January, will be your first tab. So this planner now became a September through July, or a September through August workbook, because it's completely undated for me. So I just need to transfer stuff and move it to here. I know it's like double the work, and I already use stickers and all that, but I'm so excited to use the new one. So I can really, I want to highlight some really big changes that we made. One was making it undated, and just how you use it with the tabs in the front versus the back or middle, whatever month you're starting on. So that's the next big thing that I was working on. And I'm not going to be using, so the new Budget by Paycheck workbook will come with this cover. I love it. I love the wildflower cover. It was actually inspired by the 15 pounds of wildflower seeds that I planted in my garden. And so I'm going to be using, though, probably another one. I'm going to be showing you that cover a little bit later when I go through the differences. I'm going to be doing a whole new YouTube video going over the differences between the last year's workbook and this year's, which our new workbook is going to be pre-order start September 16th. So that's my Monday morning routine.